I found myself in a finance role, much as I tried to get out and, go and work for Central Bank, for World Bank and such stuff to become a real economist. My name is Gladys Wambugu, and currently I'm the head of productivity in Safaricom, really looking at transforming efficiencies across the organization. And I've been in Safaricom for a total of about 15 years. That's quite long. So my background, my degree is in economics. So I had always wanted to be an economist. But being in campus and doing economics, of course there was a lot of free time. So I found something else to do, which happened to be the accounting profession, which was fairly easy again, because it's numbers and sort of related to my first degree. And I passed, and I found myself in a finance role, much as I tried to get out and, go and work for Central Bank, for World Bank and such stuff to become a real economist. So what drives me, or what makes me wake up every day, with energy, even when the days are dull, when I'm feeling exhausted, I think it's just the passion to drive impact. So some of the challenges that I've faced in my career, I'd say they're what gives me the energy to go on. But going into some specifics, I think, given the fact that I said I've worked for quite a long period in Safaricom, I sometimes felt stuck in some roles when I did it for, maybe for long, over, let's say 2.5 years, 3 years. But I think, to be a bit more specific, the sort of roles that I've played sort of sometimes left me in at the center of two different agendas. But I'm glad that I took advantage of all those challenges and got opportunities out of it. So my role model are my parents and my siblings. I'm a last born, so clearly I think I've had the opportunity of being modeled, mentored, coached right from when I was a young child. But I think something to call out for me, it's my late dad. Had been very influential in my life since I was young. My dad walked my journey with me from childhood to when I started working. And he taught me some invaluable lessons that I think I carry on, in my life. So if I could snap my fingers and change one thing in the world for me, it would be integrity. So how do I unwind after a long day? I really think about my health as a person. I think that's one thing that I always know, if I'm not in the right state of physical, mental wellness, then I won't perform even at work. And I'm sort of very open. You can tell when I'm not in the right state. So a run I prefer in the morning before I start my day. I walk in the evening after a long day, or just any type of exercise. I could just pick a skipping rope in the house, or go to YouTube and do one of those exercises. I think also something that I really enjoy, that really helps me unwind in the evening, is just the feedback from my children, which sometimes starts from the moment they get onto the door. Within 10 minutes, everything that happened to them the whole day. I think that really gives me joy. And I also love the tranquility or the peace that comes with the water. So that means I also enjoy being at the beaches. I mean, given that I consider myself as a Safaricom baby, I'm actually very proud to work for this great organization. I think for me, it's just the impact that Safaricom makes in the society. I'm always, taken back to a quote from Mother Teresa, who I really admire as a person, that says, yesterday is gone, tomorrow has not yet come, so I only have today. So let's begin.